All right, guys, for today's smoke session, we're focusing on the core. We'll do 2 different giant sets, each with 3 exercises apiece, and we'll do 2 rounds of each giant set. For every exercise, we'll work for 40 seconds and rest in between for 20 seconds. And we'll start it off with plank reach throughs. From the plank position, reach underneath and touch the opposing foot. As you do these, you want to focus on a squeeze in the abs. Next exercise will be V-ups. Make sure you're keeping your legs and your arms straight. Pull both inward simultaneously and squeeze the core for 1 to 2 seconds for each rep. Then we'll move on to side plank hip lifts. Do one side for the first round and then switch sides for the second round. Once you're done doing 2 rounds of those, we'll move on to our next giant set. And we'll start it off with toe reach crunches. Keep your legs and arms straight up in the air and conduct a crunch with a 2-second hold for each rep. Then we'll move on to mountain climbers. For these, we don't want to be going too fast, but we don't want to be going too slow either. Just focus on a squeeze in the abs for each rep. Then we're going to finish off the burn with Russian twists. You don't necessarily have to have your feet off the ground for this, but it's going to give you a much better burn if you do. Once you've completed 2 rounds of that giant set, make sure to stretch out. I'm sure you need it by this point. Drink water, save this for later, and send this to a buddy who needs it.